Been a while since it felt like this. Been a while since it felt like this. Been a while since it felt like this.
Pia, welcome.
Thanks, Robin.
How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit nervous, but it's going to be fun.
It will be fine.
Yeah.
Pia, you are a hypnotherapist.
Yeah, I'm a clinical hypnotherapist. I have my own practice, and it's called Universe Hypnotherapy.
Okay. You live in Vernon?
Yes, I
Yes.
live and work in Vernon.
In Vernon, cool. Without further ado, let's dive
Okay.
in the,
Okay.
in the icebreaker.
Talking. Movie night. Early retirement. Vacation abroad. Science fiction. Comedy. Summer. Calling. Chinese. Day. Both. Salty.
Now that the ice is broken, hopefully,
Okay.
we're going to dive right into it. So
All right.
all in front of you, you have all these envelopes. Inside, there's a question.
Okay.
You just pick whatever you want. There's some under on the side.
Okay.
And then you open up, and then
I'm going to pick this one underneath.
sounds good.
Okay, here we go. Can you think of a time when impossible became possible?
Oh.
Yeah, I can't think of that time. I never thought that I could travel alone. I always had to be around people, and I planned a trip to Bali, and it was for some personal growth that I decided that I needed to go, and I needed to go right away. So within a few weeks, and I was having a hard time in my life, so I decided that I wanted to take off and go to Bali. So this is something I had to do by myself. But I'd never traveled by myself, never gone anywhere that far by myself. And for me at the time, that was impossible. How was I going to go travel all the way across the world by myself? I didn't know anybody. Had never been to Indonesia or Thailand or anything by myself before. And I decided, okay, well, I'm just going to walk through my fear. And so I booked the ticket. I booked the place where I was going to stay. And I actually got on the plane, and the first stop was China. And I think I was the only Caucasian person on the plane. And I was like, what am I doing? I cried like the first couple hours. I'm like, did I make a mistake? Is anybody going to talk to me? Am I going to meet anybody? Am I going to just be alone the whole time? Like, I was really, really scared. And after I spent almost a year there, like, I ended up loving it. And now that's why it's funny that you asked that question. Would you travel in a group or alone? I always traveled with others. But now that impossible pushed me, so definitely everything became possible because I stepped into my power, and I traveled alone.
That's good. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And traveling alone, it's definitely.
I didn't think I could do it
Definitely scary.
until I just stepped out of my fear and did it. And it was the most amazing thing because you meet people that you wouldn't originally have met because you're with your friends or your group of people, but you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to go out by yourself and sit at those tables or make conversations with other people. I've met people from all over the world, and then they said, oh, we're going here, we're going there. We want to tag along? And I'm like, sure, I'm not with anybody else. I'm by myself. Why not?
Yeah.
It was a great
Yeah.
experience.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great. Wow. That was a great story. Please.
Okay.
A second one.
Another one. I'll pick underneath again.
Not this one. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
You like it.
I'm like, I'll make this one an easy one. Okay, let's see. What does this say? What is your most treasured memory? I guess when I went and did hypnosis for the first time, I didn't even know what hypnosis was. And a girl, my neighbor, was learning how to do hypnotherapy.
Yep.
And she she just needed some people to practice on. So I said, okay, well, I'm working on myself, so you can practice on me. I didn't know what it did or anything like that. So I went, and I was trying to sort through some stuff as well for a long time. And so I went and I practiced that day doing some hypnotherapy. I let them practice on me. And that was the most life-changing thing that ever happened to me. That's the most treasured memory, because things that I'd struggled with for probably, 20 years turned around in my life that day. And it was so profound. And I got out of hypnosis and things I dealt with that day. And I hugged and I cried her. I'm like, you don't know what you just did for me. That was amazing. So that actually that planted the seed for me later on to go back to school and for me to become a clinical hypnotherapist. But that was a very treasured memory for me and a turning point for me.
Nice.
So, yeah.
That's cool. Great memory.
Yeah.
Well, we have one more before getting to the next step.
Okay.
So you can pick one more.
Okay. Let's see. How short would your life have to be before you would start living differently today? How short would my life have to be before I would start living differently today?
Yeah. Because I feel like if we would tell you, oh, you have like 5 years left, you wouldn't go extremely crazy. But if we would tell you you have 1 day left, and anybody would do anything like crazy, right?
Exactly.
So like where would be, if you go down from like, I don't know, 10 years or 5 years, what would be the moment where, okay, at that point, yeah, I would, really do something different with my life?
I think I've already gotten to a place where I'm really happy in my life, because now, the age that I am now, I've had to go through a lot of ups and downs to get and learn a lot of lessons to where I am now to turn my life around. But what I would do is, if I only had a couple years left to live, I would change. I would just speed things up more. I know I want to live abroad. Like I want to live somewhere, Aruba or Costa Rica or somewhere hot. I want to have my practice right on the beach.
Yeah.
I want to just live a very simple life. I want to enjoy nature. That's how I want my life to be. So I'd probably just do that. And I've done everything in life. I've done all the partying. I've done all this. I've done all that. So actually, if I could live the rest of my life, it's not about going out and doing a lot of things. I would just enjoy nature and enjoy the simple things in life. And I would just, I wouldn't really do a lot of stuff, I think it's just having inner peace and just enjoying what nature has to offer and life has to offer and just living in that peace now. I know it doesn't sound too exciting, but
no.
No,
it makes perfect sense. So you said 2 years though. You gave 2 years.
Oh, I don't want to say 2 years. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. Like, I don't want to put that out there. Yeah.
No, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah. No. Hopefully a long time.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a little break.
Okay.
And let's engage in few games. That part is called la pause, which means in French. Do you know some French?
I know comme ci, comme ça.
Oh, that's good. But not that. That means that just means the break. Like, I made it sound more dramatic than what it was.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather know the world's secrets or live ignorantly forever, knowing that the secrets are probably pretty dark, pretty bad? I mean, I
think I already know some of the world secrets because I can see and I can sense. And I would say I would rather know the truth, because everything is light and dark. So I would rather know the truth than be ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, good one. Okay, would you rather have an extra toe or an extra finger? And just one of these, one of your feet and one of your
I'd
hands.
rather have an extra finger.
An extra finger. Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
That would be your hand.
That'd be kind of cool to have an extra finger.
Yeah, it's not, yeah.
Oh, the toe you can hide
But
it
the
in your
toe
shoe,
you can
though.
hide it. Yeah. The toe you can.
Oh, I
You
see.
know what
I
mean?
see.
Like, it
The
would
first,
be-
but the first thing that came to me would be an extra finger because I could do more stuff. So
True.
then I can hide it from people, but I am who I am, and I'm not going to hide. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Even with another finger.
even with an extra finger.
Yeah. Good. Now, okay, let's get into another game.
Okay.
Let's get into the storytelling one. So we're gonna say one word back to back. I'm just gonna launch a timer of 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'll come up with one word. You come up with another word.
Okay.
And we build a story
Okay.
as we move on.
Okay.
Okay. And 3, 2, 1. Today.
There.
Where?
Some.
People.
That.
Where?
Singing.
In.
The.
Rain.
And.
They.
Were.
Dancing.
And.
Shouting.
Profanities.
Into.
Microphones.
And.
Laughing.
Like.
Hyenas.
In.
The crowd.
However.
One.
Of.
The.
Person.
Didn't.
Know.
That.
They.
Were.
Trying.
To.
Hide.
There.
Finger.
In.
The.
Pie.
Freshly.
Baked.
By.
The.
Grand.
Master.
2, 1, and we're at 2 minutes. I think it was a pretty good way to end it. That's 2 minutes.
Okay.
That was a pretty good one. So next game, we're gonna bring you a paper,
Okay.
2 pen. We can put that on the ground.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tell you something, and
Okay.
you're gonna have 1 minute to draw it. So it's not,
Not a very good
contest.
drawer.
It's not a contest of what's the most detailed one. Like, it's really whatever comes to you. You can use the two colors, and I'll launch it in the same time as I'm giving you the thing. So you're ready?
Yeah.
The word is chaos.
Oh,
Let's go. You have 1 minute.
chaos.
Whatever comes to you. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
I told you it was gonna be.
I'll take a picture just from here with you. So just show.
No, I don't have to show it.
No, yeah, you have to.
Oh no.
It's good. Just show
Okay.
it to me like that. Yeah. Chaos. Yeah, I mean that looks chaotic. Like it is. It is the goal. It is the goal of it. That's awesome. I like it. Perfect.
Stick man.
I'll keep it
warned
here.
you it was gonna be a stick man.
Let's dive back into the question. You have 3 more.
Oh boy. Okay.
Let's get.
Okay. Let's go here.
I can take back the pen also you have.
Okay.
Here.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. What do you want most in life? What do I want now is I want to find love. I want to find a partner that I resonate with, somebody that is spiritual, somebody that's on the same vibration as me, somebody that understands me, somebody that I can bring in and that is going to be kind of is interested in the same things as me and something that, you know. Mm-hmm. So I've put myself out of the game for a long time. And I think now what I want in my life is love.
Good. That's a great answer. I'm thinking we can do the Inside Out speed dating at some point.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Okay.
Another one?
Okay. These are quite the questions here. Okay. Given the choice of anyone in the world, dead or alive, whom would you want as a dinner guest? Oh, wow.
That can be only one person.
I would pick somebody who's already passed away, I think, a person of my family that I can still feel around me, but I would love to kind of manifest them and bring them to dinner and actually see them again. So probably, I'm not into celebrities or things like that. You know, I don't put anybody on a throne like that. So I think it would be somebody that I love and somebody that's passed on. So somebody dead that I can actually see again. That would be awesome. So that's my answer.
Yeah. So a family member.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool one.
Yeah. I'd probably sit with my dad or sit with one of my other family members. Cool. And that would be amazing.
Nice.
Just to have one night, that would be amazing. Hey, just to manifest there and the physical again and just have even have one dinner, that would be pretty special.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We have one left.
Okay.
For now.
Okay, let's see here. Make this an easy one here. Oh, 3 advices to my younger self. Oh boy.
That's a good one.
Don't pick that ex or don't pick that boyfriend.
I mean, that's one right there.
Okay, that's one. That's definitely one. Okay. Don't worry about what other people think of you.
Oh, love that one.
Yeah. And don't feel your feelings. Don't mask them with anything, with drugs or booze or anything else. Try to feel your feelings and don't try to suppress them or repress them because it's only going to come out later in life even harder. So I would say, my younger self was kind of a nightmare. So yeah, I would definitely give her a lot of great advice.
But these were 3 good. I mean, yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
I like this. Can you come up right now with a 2 truth and a lie about yourself? You have the time to think about it, but
Okay, let's see.
okay. So now let's reveal which one is the lie.
Okay.
Wait, even though everyone was
Okay, wait. Which one was the... Oh.
the shark.
Hey, no, it wasn't.
Oh.
Hey, I'm Maya Ritchie, and my lie was that I was in a car crash. I wasn't.
Oh, so you played it well because you were like, I was in a car crash. I think in 5, I was like, sure, that's obvious. That's a real thing. Okay,
I
good.
did a
Yes,
good job.
good. Okay, awesome.
I played roller derby.
Mm-hmm.
I was a flight attendant.
Mm-hmm.
And I lived in an ashram
Where?
in India.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. And now that we have all of this, we have the 7th, sixth, 7th and last question that you can pick. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pick one. For
You're gonna pick it. Okay, so you know me well enough. You're gonna pick it, eh?
Just pick one on the bottom. Okay. Okay. Yes.
Oh, is that the magical one?
That's the good one.
Okay, that's the good one, hey? Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Something I changed my mind on?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a hard one, Robin. Something I changed my mind on. Forgiveness. Okay, forgiveness. A lot of times I wouldn't give forgiveness because I thought, I don't want to forgive that person. So one big thing that I've learned is I will forgive anybody, even if they've wronged me, even if they've done anything to me, because what I've realized now is forgiveness is not about them, it's about me. So that's something big that I've changed my mind on over the years, is
Awesome.
forgiveness.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Oh, you found like a really good one. That's good. Love that. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was your the last question.
Okay.
We're wrapped up here. Thank you very much for your participation.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Robin.
Putting your inside out with us.
Yeah, and these really make you think, so I like that.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. We'll do the photo quickly with your draw and me.
Okay.
And then we're good.
Okay.